everybody! I'm here today with a driving lesson on making a U-turn with one hand. Now, if you're driving and you are using one-handed steering for one reason or another, you should know how to do all of the maneuvers, and making a U-turn is actually an important maneuver. Let's get right into the video. The first thing that you want to do is safely pull over. So I'm going to drive it, and I'm actually in a parking lot, but we're going to pretend that I'm on the road, just because I didn't want any traffic interfering with the video. So as you're driving, when you want to safely pull over, you're going to signal right, check your rear view mirror, your right side mirror, your right blind spot, and then pull over just like that. So you want to make sure you pull over beside the curb. Then you're going to wait here, and when you're ready to proceed with the U-turn, and obviously when you're pulling over, make sure that there's not a no stopping sign, because then you won't be legally allowed to pull over. You can't stop the car. When you're ready to make that U-turn, you're going to signal left. Check all of the traffic in front of you. Check all of the traffic behind you using your mirrors. Check your right blind spot. Check your left blind spot. So you've basically looked all around this whole area, including the mirrors right here. When it's safe to proceed, take your hand, palm it on the steering wheel, put some pressure there, steer all the way left because you're signaling left, and then once again, do your safety checks one more time, release the brake, and potentially use the clutch if you're driving a manual car, and make that U-turn. When you are on the other side of the road, you just straighten out the wheel, and you're good to go. And that's how you make a U-turn with one-handed steering. Very simple. Now, why might you want to make a U-turn with one-handed steering? Well, if you're driving a manual car, then obviously you're going to have to, use one-handed steering. And if you make a U-turn while, potentially shifting gears, you're going to have to use one-handed steering. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a U-turn in this intersection over here. Now for this, I'm not going to pull over. I'm coming to a complete stop, okay? And I'm going to steer right. I'm using one-handed steering again. I'm going to steer right, then hook the wheel left all the way, do all of your safety checks, and steer straight again when you're in the opposite direction. And it's important to do one thing. You want to steer all the way to the left, all the way away from the curb. And I'm obviously doing this tutorial now that I drive on the right side of the road. So this is all according to someone driving on the right side of the road. But obviously, if you drive on the left side of the road, you're gonna just do the opposite, right? Because I'm pulling over on the right, and then I'm steering to the left to do the U-turn. But if you're driving on the left side, then obviously you're gonna do the opposite. But that's basically it. That is my very simple and straightforward driving lesson on making a U-turn with one hand. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.